Hey y'all, I'm Carol with Free Spirit Arts. Welcome to my channel. Let's light a candle so I can kind of focus a little bit. I've been out shoveling. Well, I tried to shovel. I couldn't shovel. So I ran the four-wheeler for a while. That was really hard for Doug to watch. Let's take a breath. Me lighting the candle is my way of bringing all my energy into what I'm doing now at this moment, not worrying about what I was doing or what I'm going to do, but just being in the now. And every time the corner of my eye catches that flame, it reminds me. And I was just out working really hard trying to get that snow moved, because I'll bet we have 18 inches of snow, and poor Jaja can't find a place to go potty. So I did manage to get her a place to go potty. All right, I'm gonna have to be done with this pretty soon or print a new one, because this one's getting worn out. I'm late. I'm about a week behind everybody. It's March now, and this was a project for February. This was hosted by Shannon from Mixed Media, Minnesota. Great challenge, which is why I'm still doing it. It's hashtag JJ Tag a Day. And I'd really like to combine it with the challenge that I was hosting, hashtag Tag a Friend. So I want to send some tags out and tag some people. So I really want to get these done, if I can. I did work on my personal journal. I got my signatures all in, and I got number 1 of the first prompt done. I have to keep my phone on because I have an APB out for, that's not them, the snowplow guy. I raised the red flag, or the white flag, I guess it is. Help! Bring a bigger truck. Okay, so right now I'm on 18, and that is metal. And as luck would have it for me, a long time ago, I took some beer can and pop cans and cut them. And if you guys take this on, be really careful. I wore my husband's gloves. I don't know what kind of gloves they are. I think I wore his welding. Well, I can't remember now. But I highly recommend wearing some gloves. And I used his tin snip scissors and cut it. And then I ran it through the embossing folder. Can you see that it's textured? I don't know if you're going to be able to. There, can you see that? And then I used the rust. It's a 3-pack, and I don't have it right now. I think I used it all up. But it had 3 colors in it. It's by Ranger, and it's a paste, and it's real gritty. And so I painted that on there, and I love this, and I've been waiting for something to do with it. Well, it's here. Something is here. So I know I want to use that, but I don't know how. So let me see if I can. Yeah, that's not going to work. I was thinking in my brain about putting this on here or something like that. But let me get some different colored cardstock, because that is not going to work. But black might. Let me grab a black and I'll get a dark couple browns. Let's see if any of those will work. I bet black is going to be the one. Oh, that is pretty, isn't it? Look at that. I'm actually thinking this would make a nice topper. So let's try black. Boy, the black really makes it pop. I knew it would. You know, I have some foil. Papers. I don't see anything copper-ish, but I do kind of like this green. So what if I did both? What if I did this and that? That's pretty, isn't it? Okay. All right, let's just cut it and see what happens. You may not like it, but let's just see. So this is, we're going to call it 4 inches by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5. We're going to call it by 7. So we're going to call it 4 by 7. I'm doubting myself. Did you hear that pause in my brain? There's 4 and here is 7. I think I can eliminate that. But what if we did something like that? This is going to be a big tag. I kind of like it. Let's do 4 1/4 by 7 1/4. No. Let's do this one. First of all, let's get rid of our rows so that doesn't get messed up, because I'm going to save that. And then, oh, I should have copied this. I got this out of my digital. I want to cut this the other way because I like this side better. What did I say? 4 1/4. I'm going to go 4 1/2. 4 1/2. That gives me 1/4 on each side, according to my math, which we all know is flawed. Okay, this is 7, and I'm gonna do 7 1/2. But I want to cut the other end. 7 1/2. Okay. I was just trying to get, oh wait, now we got to do the black. So let's do 7, and there's 7.5. Let's do 7 3/4. That gives us an 1/8 on each end. Listen to me, I sound all like I know what I'm doing here. I did 4.5, so I want 4 1/4. I mean 4 3/4. Now, if I think I have this right, it should just barely, and it does, just barely. Okay. And then this. And even though I've wrapped this, I'm still being careful because it's sharp, y'all. I mean, it's sharp. Okay, I think I want to sew this and do it. What color do I have? Beige on beige on beige. That's okay. We'll do beige. We can do beige, no problem. Oh, we better put a little bit of glue down. That ding on my phone just now was the power company. They're having severe power outages. We clearly, without exaggerating, we have 18 inches. I'll bet we have more like 2 feet. It's just coming and coming and coming and coming. All right, come here, foot thing. Everybody behave yourself now. I'm going to do it on a zigzag. That was really hard for Doug to watch me work the photo because in order to get more traction, there's this low gear and there's also a low button. And then when you push no, you have to have the blade down, and when you back up, you have to bring the blade up, and there's another button for that. And then, of course, you have to shift gears. And he's really good at stuff like that. He's really good at backing up a trailer, a horse trailer, or fifth wheel, or whatever. He's really good at perception, depth perception and stuff. And he's not afraid of power. That four-wheeler is his four-wheeler, and it's big. It's too big for me. I can't even hardly get off of it. But it's really powerful. And he just gets it going and goes right to the edge of the mountain. And I'm like, oh, hell no. The rear end of it starts to get squirrely, and I'm like, I'm out. Brakes. He stood up. I said, would you stand on the porch and yell direction at me? So he was telling me, put the blade up higher or down lower, or whatever. I totally appreciated that. But then Jaja was desperate to find a place to go potty, and so I ran it back. I like that. It's got to have something between there. This harsh metal and that, the threads help, but it needs some lace or something. So finally he just went in. When I came in, I said, I did it for a little while longer, and then I came in. And I came in, I said, I bet that was really hard to watch. He said, yep, it is. It's really hard to watch. But he told me I did a good job, so And I know I didn't, but it was kind of him to say. Because I was trying. I'd like to use that. And of course I love this. It's one of my faves. I think I have one little chunk of that still. I don't know if we're making a tag, y'all. We might be making a topper. This is a upholstery sample that I tea dyed or coffee dyed. I can't remember which. And I just love it. So I wonder what it would look like on here if I was like that. I like it. I'm going to try it. I really was thinking that I would find something to do with this that was one piece, but I've had it for a long time and I haven't found, oh gosh. Haven't found anything, so I'm going to cut it. I have got some of the most gorgeous upholstery sample card things. When Susan and Jimmy cleared out their garage, I was frothing at the mouth. I want that, I want that, I want that. They'd been looking at them for 30 years, so they were like, take them. You're just going to give them to me? Yeah. I'll pay it, get rid of them. But then we listed some on eBay, and they did sell some on eBay. Go Jimmy. But they're just great for us junk journalers. And I have tons if you guys are looking for something. I have whites and creams and tweeds and browns. Basically, I have everything. I have a lot of color. Let's see what this is going to look like. Just the sides so far. I think I like it just barely poking out. Yeah, now let's, I think I want, oh, look at that. Robin, I hope you're cozy inside and you don't have to go out or in this stuff. It's bad, you know, it's, okay, this one's a little long, so let's cut it off. Yeah, I like it just barely poking out there. And then this, oh, it's not long enough. Shoot. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I just got some lace from Hobby Lobby. No, Hobby Lobby, no. Joann's. Where is it? And it's green. I think all I need is just like 4 corners of it. Yeah, that'll be great. All right, let's do it. Is this the right width? Now that no, it isn't. It's got to go just a touch wider. Even still, we'll go right to the stitching and see how that does. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yeah, the kid that did our windows this fall, well, I shouldn't call him a kid, I guess. He's runs his own business, and he's young. I want to say he's in his 20s. He has that window cleaning business, and then in the wintertime, he does snow removal. Pretty industrious young man. And he worked hard on our windows. And if you've seen my house, you know what that means. I mean, we have 14-foot ceilings in our living room, and there's those windows at the top, you know, there. I hear a tractor. Hold on, somebody might be out there doing something, and if they are, I better go help or watch or something. Nope. When I woke up this morning, there were a lot of people complaining that they did not have power. Doug and I'm kind of a stickler for that sort of thing. I have to make, when I know there's a storm, I have to know that I've got food and batteries, and but I didn't fill the car with gas. So we only got a half a tank of gas, but that's okay. We don't have anywhere to go. Okay, this could go in just a little bit. Oh, y'all, that just drives me crazy. I wish I could find something to do with this. Let it go. Let it go. All right. Maybe when I get downstairs, maybe I'll do a little short video and you guys can see the snow. I'm really worried about the deck because it's 2 feet deep. And this snow is so heavy, and I tried to go shovel it, and I can't even lift the shovel when it's got snow in it, so. Oh, what happened there? Oh, I see it's wrinkled. Well, unwrinkle, dang it. Tammy, I haven't seen a video. Did you do a video? That's not really a full corner, but we're gonna go with it because I love it. There's just a little bit of green in here. So I'm hoping that this will, okay, this one is not cooperating. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, I like that. We're doing it. We're going to find out what Fabri-Tac's made of because I'm going to use Fabri-Tac to glue metal onto fabric and paper, both. We are having leftover Mexican food for our supper. So I don't even have anything to cook, so I might bake some bread or something tomorrow. Yowza. Really need a weight. So let's put this candle to use. How about that? I don't have anything else that's heavy. No, don't use your phone. All right. Oh, I forgot this. Well, that would have been nice. Darn. Yeah, that'll work great. That's what I'm saying anyway. Where's my TV remote? Just barely peeking out at the top. Fabri-Tac takes the color right off of that paper, but it's okay. It's all right. It's gonna have to be all right because that's what happens. Cheers, you guys. Okay, now for this, I want to see if I can't put that rose in there. I gotta get rid of these little strips. They've got Fabri-Tac all over them. And I don't want them on anything that I don't want them on. So let's move this aside. In fact, let's turn it over and put something on it. Let's put our candle to use. Now I was thinking I could almost get this whole flower in here. Like that. Like that. If that was a pencil, where would I be? Just need a rough circle because I've got this much room to spare. Right on the edge. Alrighty then. Just need a tiny bit off of there because I won't be able to cut it after. I really don't want to be handling this metal any more than I have to because it does have some sharp edges. I wished I could tell you where I got these digis, but they didn't say. I'm sure it was a freebie. But that's all I basically know. I like that. Okay, let's do it. I may want to put some lace down around the back. We'll just see what it looks like. But it's metal on metal, and I'm thinking I'm going to want some type of a break there. So your eye, oh, I love it. All I did was run this through the embossing folder. I don't like that green, but I'm hoping that once we get this on there, oh, look how pretty. I gotta cut these off, they're driving me nuts. I don't like it. These corners. That's better. Now, do I want lace? Not that lace for sure. What about my green lace? Well, we could. It might work. What else do I have? What about this one? That's beautiful. Oh, we're doing it. Oh yeah, we're doing it. We're just gonna piece it on there. And we don't need a bunch of stuff underneath, so. I'm gonna have to just put it on there. Yeah, I'm real impressed with this guy that was helping us with our... I think I'm going to cut this every so often because I don't think I can get it to curve. Yeah, I won't be able to, so it's going to have to do like that. Oops, that's why it wouldn't fit. It's upside down. Okay. Yikes. I'm trying to quick get this on here so I can adjust things before it dries. All right, let's see. All right, let's do it. Now, what I want to do just put fabric or glossy accents on there. So let's see if my glossy accents is working. Actually, I don't think I've ever even used this bottle, so. Oh, yeah, it's working. I don't know if that's a bubble or what that is. Looks like a bubble to me, but it won't come out, so fine. All right, now just have to let it sit there, which means I'm done for right now because I don't want to move it around a bunch. All right, guys, that's my tag. I know it doesn't look like a tag, but for right now, I'm calling that a tag. And I'm going to check off my medal. Thank you again, Shannon, for a great challenge. I am loving it. Even though I'm a week behind, that's the cool thing about this challenge is, who cares? Just keep doing it. Put in the hashtag JJTagaday, and go look at all the things the other people have done because they're brilliant, they're beautiful, really. Very, very pretty. I would pick that up and show it to you, but I can't. So let's all take care of each other. Bye, y'all.